Hello, guys. Who do we have in here? Who do we have in here? And is it even working? All right, let's get to it. Aries to Pisces, I'm just going to do some shuffling and then we will just get started. Hey, Gabby, how are you doing? Did you have a nice day? I'm just going to start doing the shuffling and then see. We just get started. Even though no one is here. Aries to Pisces. You just relax. These days are weird. Great days, but weird days. Good to hear you relax. It's a good. All right, we're gonna get started. Starting with Aries. You and the person that they're dealing with, and let's see what we get of messages for the end of November. It's cold here. Well, I don't go outside. I just realized I mistook Black Friday. I thought it was Black Friday. Yes, last Friday. It wasn't. It's tomorrow. So that's that. Awesome. Let's just get to it. Aries to Pisces. Let's start with Aries. Oh, I don't have anything to make timestamps with. Fuck timestamps. Messages for Aries. For the end of November. Starting with Aries. Alright, Aries. Messages in love for the person they're dealing with. Aries. Messages for Aries. Messages for the Aries. And the person they're dealing with. Alright. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, any placement. Aries. Show me Aries. Alright, Aries, why you show up as the Emperor here, but there's something about an abandonment issues here, right? There's something that needs to be let go of, but it's not really happening. Alright, show me the person you're dealing with. Let's see here. They're the King of Swords. Shit, this is a fucking power game. Oh, hey Sharon, is it Thanksgiving today? Is it Thanksgiving? Well, happy Thanksgiving, guys. Show me the connection between Aries and the person you're dealing with. Okay, so there's a massive block right now in terms of you and the person you're dealing with, Aries, I have to say. Your person is in their head, okay? They are putting things to rest. They're taking a step back here. I feel as though it's triggering you, to be honest. You want to take control of the situation here. Show me the past here. All right, the past. Oh shit, Aries. I feel as though there's been some kind of a disappointment between you and the person that you're dealing with, and right now it could be that it was a friend that came in between you. Yeah, and a friend, right? And your person here, it could be that someone here said something they shouldn't have said. Okay. And that brought disappointment here to this situation. Can you give me more about the Emperor here for Aries? You want to fight for this. Oh my God. I really feel as though someone teamed up against you. Or this situation. There are too many people included, Aries. It's as though things were supposed to move forward. Even if it was just slow, there was a hope for it. But someone here came in between. I feel as though they stole something from you, your new beginning. And your person here is using their head. Okay, how are they seeing you? How do your person see you? They do see you as... Oh, how do they feel about you? Oh, what's up with your person? Show me more about this person. Okay, Aries, give me a minute. How do you see them? Aries, you're not even wanting to feel anything right now. I feel as that. Okay, the two of you, or things are not working out in anyone's favor right now. There are too many people included here. Things are going all over the place. Your person is too much in their head. And I feel as though that's pissing you off. They look at you and they see you as very fiery, someone that has new starts. But as I said, it's like something here is someone is coming in between you and this energy that's between you, right? It's a very heavy burden. It could be someone that gossips about you. It could be an ex. It could, whatever it is. And that's why this person here is using their head to decide where is their happiness. And that pisses you off like hell. When you look at this person, you look at them as someone that's maybe have left you, out in the cold, to be honest. And your feelings are, I really feel as though you're pissed. You're really pissed. It's like something here started, and as quickly as it started, it ended. And your person, they don't have the most positive view on you either. This is just a disagreement here, right? And right now you are in this energy of like, fuck you, I am gonna go find someone better. That's where you are, Aries. I really feel that. I really feel as though you're pissed. It's like, bitch, man, whatever, I can find better. And it's anger. And it stems from disappointment here. What actions are your person planning on taking here? I don't feel as though they are gonna give you. There's a loss here. I feel as though your person is. I feel as though what the two of you could have had together here, I have to be honest, may not have built on a very strong foundation. I feel as though your person is deciding to go somewhere where there's more love and more, where they see eye to eye with someone, right? They don't care about living up to some kind of an appearance of things. They want to go to 10 of Cups and 2 of Cups. And they are showing up as being in their head. Now, as you can reverse the roles if it is, but your person shows up as being someone that's in their head. They are looking at things. They're not being governed by their heart, to be honest. And when their feelings towards you are kind of like, they look at you as very someone that could have a brand new start with, but possibly in regards to the wand here, right? So they are not, I really feel as though this could have been like a sex thing that went wrong. How are your planning intention? What are your actions you plan to take here? All right, Queen of Cups in reverse here and the Moon. I feel as though I really feel as though you're gonna bleed all over this situation right now. I think that you are wounded. You feel abandoned. You're lashing out. Hi, Lila. Sorry, Aries. You can place the roles, but I really feel as though you're lashing out. Your person, their feelings towards you are like, this is too childish for me, and I have to say, it shows up as possibly your partner. There's something about it, because rather than shifting your attention towards you, you are shifting your attention outwards and lashing out at this person. But it's like your heart is opening up, so it's okay to start with anger to begin with, but damn it, are you pissed? Most likely outcome here in the end, for the end of November. This is going to be dropped on the floor here. Someone here is going to continuously reject offers of love. And I feel it's going to piss you off. You're going to try and not wait around for this, Aries, but you will, and you will get more and more angry. And please be mindful that it doesn't derail you, right? Don't let this derail you. All right, let's get to it. Anyone want to do timestamps? Please feel free for it, because I don't have pen. I don't even. Maybe I'll do it later. Let's get to a Taurus. That was Aries, and the song playing right now is I Won't Take the Easy Road. I Won't Take the Easy Road. My Silver Lining by First Aid Kit, and that sums up people dealing with an Aries right now, because dang, it is Aries piss. All right, Taurus. Person that Taurus is dealing with. Nice to see more of you come. Hope you're all doing well. Can you hear me okay? Is the sound okay? I have to stop looking at it, but it's just so, I mean, it's right there and it's red in my face. It's just, it's so eye-catching. What do we have for Taurus? Messages for Taurus. Messages for Taurus. Messages for Taurus and the person they're dealing with. All right, show me Taurus. Show me the Taurus. Messages for the Taurus. Show me the Taurus. All right, you are actually doing fine. You're not gonna join any more conflict, Taurus, that's for sure. Show me the person you're dealing with. Oh, but they are. I feel as though you also could be in a bit of an argument right now, but I feel as though you're the one leaving the argument. Show me the energy between you. Why is that in between you? Why is that in between you? Oh, fuck. The song playing right now is I don't give a fuck, I don't fuck with you. I just dodged the bullet of a crazy bitch. Please don't judge my... I'm gonna lay out the cards and I will be there in a minute because dang. And every day I wake up celebrating, I just dodged the bullet of a crazy bitch. I'm so sorry. That's the song I'm hearing. All right, so Taurus, I feel as though you pissed someone off. Whatever you did, you pissed someone off. I'm sure you are not seeing eye to eye. You want to leave behind this conflict, right? You don't want to return to it, but it's difficult, but you want to. You just don't want to argue anymore. Your person absolutely wants to argue. And that's because they could have been hit a little bit on their ego here, right? You look at them and you think this is, you're not an idiot. You look at them and as though they are someone, they're not in the right mind, to be honest. That's how you look at them, like they're acting a little bit childish, all right? You're a little bit childish. And for you, that's a major red flag. And that's why you're deciding to walk away, Taurus. This emotionally is not for you. You are not happy in this. Because what's between you is the Queen of Wands, which is a lot of jealousy, a lot of control issues, coming with the Queen of Cups as well. I mean, it could even be accusations of there being someone else. Boundaries are being overstepped, right? A lot of crying, a lot of all over the place. Is this a fucking breakup month or what? I mean, let's see the other signs, but it shows up as though someone here is going absolutely all over the place. I feel as though you're trying to push this away, where the other person is trying to fight for it. And this is there's someone here that's refusing to see the decision, refusing to see truth here in this situation, and that creates this burned out, tired, overstepping boundaries, not listening to what it is. I feel as though your person here is arguing with you. They are not willing to listen to what it is that you have to say, even if they were in the wrong. All right. When they look at you, they see you as someone who's a manipulator, who's I mean, you look at them as a little bit immature. They look at you as the magician in reverse, someone who doesn't know how to manifest, someone who's basically derailed. All right, and I feel as though they are placing a lot of blame on you. I mean, this is an argument. The emotions for you are dying out. That's the thing. I mean, they are dying out, but it's like they want to even though they don't feel anything for you like that anymore, because they're not planning on taking steps here. But I feel as though you might have wounded them on their ego, Taurus. So they want to make sure that they get the last saying. Do you know? They want the last saying here, and that makes them this kind of a bitchy energy. There's a bitchy energy. But the thing is, they can't touch you, Taurus. Taurus doesn't give a fuck. So if you spoke up, I feel as though, yeah, This person also wants to speak up. They just want to win, okay? They want to have the last word. You don't get to have the last word. Ego conflict. Most likely outcome for the rest of November here. Yeah. Yeah, the two of you might go to the bed again. Yeah, the two of you will decide to reconcile, okay? For the wrong reasons. Five of cups, Five of Pentacles in reverse, and the Judgment. Five of Cups in reverse here. All right, so hopefully this is just an argument that's gonna take place, because I mean, good thing is there's some kind of emotion here that's not gonna work, but the two of you will get back together. But it seems as though it's not for the right reasons. Okay. All right, so who's in here? Let's move on to the Gemini. Free readings. I don't know when I will get the time. I am all booked up this weekend. I haven't even done the monthly readings. I don't know when on earth I'm going to be able to do the December readings. I'm fucking booked up. So let's see if there will be any December readings. What do we have for Gemini and that person? Messages for Gemini and that person. Messages for Gemini and that person. Get better before it's right. Messages for Gemini. It's been so better. It's true. What I write. Gemini. Let's show me the Gemini. Ooh, brand new opportunity for you, Gemini. Person you're dealing with. Probably not from them, but let's see. Oh, fuck. What's up with you? Okay, this is gonna be, this is gonna be one of those nights. Let me lay out the cards, Gemini. Okay, Gemini, you have an Ace of Pentacles, which is beautiful. It's beautiful. It's a brand new opportunity for you. Could be in your material world. You're feeling absolutely successful. You're breaking the chains. Things are going great. Okay, it's beautiful. And you're moving forward. I mean, I don't know what it is that you're doing. I mean, things are going great for you, Gemini. I have to say, beautiful. The thing is, however, when there's a person here in your life, when you look at them, you know, you have possibly, I mean, you know things didn't go right between you and this person, okay? You know that. You see them being sad about something that has to do with you. You also see them as someone that's finding it difficult to let go of you. And your feelings are that you want to take care of them a little bit, right? You want to guide them. But you are also in this energy that... you know that I really feel as though you know that it's time for something better for the two of you. But you don't want to leave them completely behind, because your feelings for them are the Emperor. And that's, you want to take care of them, you want to guide them, you want to support them, basically. The person that you're dealing with here is in the King of Swords in reverse energy. They're derailed, they can't focus, they can't balance out emotions with heart right now. They're struggling a little bit with that, Gemini. Possibly may not be speaking with you or to you, but they're struggling getting things under control, right? And if this is, all right, we're going to have to discuss something, because if this is because of you, Gemini, maybe you should not show up as the Emperor. Then it's time to leave them. All right. Because even though you may come from it from a, even if you do care, you're doing it from a honest perspective, you're derailing this person. All right. The best thing to do would be to walk away. I will tell you why in a minute here. When they look at you, they see you as someone that's absolutely non-supportive of them. You bring a lot of conflict to their life. And you know this because you see them as someone that's stuck on you. Okay? And their feelings for you are all over the place. They have five of wands in reverse. They don't want to fight with you, but there's so much tension within this person, it's not fun. Okay? And that's why they are being derailed. They could be angry at you. And the connection here has the 8 of cups in reverse. This is a connection that's not serving any of you, Gemini. But I really feel as though this has to do with your feelings being the Emperor, being that you care about this person. You still want to hold on to them. But you're doing it. Are you doing it from a place of ego? It's not an unhealthy ego, but it's just a place of ego. And you're not helping this person, Gemini. What are your intentions? What are... Gemini, you have to be very, 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 very careful here. Your intention is to put this to rest, okay? Because you have some kind of a new opportunity. Don't use this person as a stepping stone, Gemini. I don't care. Don't use this person as a stepping stone, even though you may come off as saying, there's nothing wrong with this. Yeah, for you. Not for the person that you're dealing with. Their intentions are to get absolutely more and more confused by this, and it's heartbreak. You have to cut the tie here to this person, Gemini, because you're hurting them. And you're not doing it from a mean perspective, but please, please, try and shift from your Emperor energy into your Empress energy and place yourself in the shoes of this person here, because they're confused. And this is not good. Most likely outcome between the two of you. It's going to be one of those lost opportunities here. It's not going to be something that's going to be focused on as something stable, all right? If anything, it's one of those energies of coming back together once in a while to have fun. And every time that happens, this person here gets confused, Gemini. Don't do it. Please don't do it. It's not nice. Even if you're doing it from a nice perspective, but you're doing it because of you. All right? It's because what you think is yeah. Hey, I go, Gemini, you're doing it because it's what your truth is, okay? You're not helping this person. And it's not your responsibility to help someone else, especially when the fact that you're intervening in this person's life brings more damage. That's something we have to understand. It's not our job to save anyone. I mean, even though in this case you could do whatever you want as well, but with your person showing up in these energies, I'm a bit. If that was my friend there, if that person you're dealing with was my friend, I'd be knocking on your door, Gemini, and telling you to get the fuck off out of my friend's life. Sorry, because no, or maybe not. Maybe I'll sit down and have a conversation, but I would not appreciate seeing my friend being in that energy, knowing it's because someone here is intervening a little bit, and it's nothing personal, right? Because you do show up with great energies. I mean, you are honest. You act with integrity. So, what do we have for? Cancer? You shouldn't have played me. Sure. You're on a revenge game there. Yeah, but then we have to remember, when are we even playing ourselves? Huh? There comes a point when we think that we are playing the player, but in the end we always end up playing ourselves. Right? Best thing to do is just throw it out. Says the practical Capricorn. Okay, you can take whatever I say and throw it in the trash if you don't want it. All right, we have the Cancerian. I know. Messages for the Cancerian. Messages for the Cancerians. Messages for the Cancerians. Messages for the Cancerians. Messages for the Cancerians. End of November. Where's the Cancerian? Show me the Cancerian. Show me the Cancer. Seek it out. Oh, I love this song. Enclosure by Alex Vargas. Waiting for an answer to a lie. Maybe you should make your mind up. Break away from your enclosure. Cancer. If you're feeling like you're tied up, where the fuck did that go? Maybe you should think it over. I love that. If you're feeling like you're tied up, maybe you should think it over. Break away from your enclosure. There are no words to describe how much hurt you brought into my life. You should listen to that song. All right. Why are there so many people included in this reading, Cancer? All right, so this is the two of you could have children together, okay? Cancer, we also, again, this is the second time I see this rejection. You are in the Two of Swords energy, Cancer here. You're confused. You don't have all the answers. You know you don't have all the answers, but I feel as though you are making a decision probably with... It's like, to be honest, how can I say it? I feel as though you're making conclusions without having all the facts. Okay, let's look into it. Your person here, your person that have the four of Pentacles, they are letting go, but it's like they're letting go of something here in their life, which could probably be you, but not like they're dumping you or anything. It's just that they are not focusing on you because they are so focused on the material world. When they look at you, yeah, they see you as someone that has pulled back from you. They still want to hold on to you. It's like they know they are losing you, but they want to hold on to you. But I don't feel as though they are. I don't feel as though they are actually taking the steps here, right? But they look at you as someone that is pulling back from them, and their feelings for you is that they are very, 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 very attracted to you. But I feel as though they are burned out right now for some reason. I feel as though this person here is, even though they want to come back to you, it's like they want to come back with an energy that's too immature. They look, I mean, this could be like a fuck body situation here, and it's like they know that that's not what you want. And you feel as though you don't have all the answers here, right? But they don't want to let go. They don't want to give you what it is that you want, but they don't want to let you go either. When you look at them, you think of them, I mean, you look at them as a fucking burden that needs to get the fuck out of your life. That's how you're looking at it, Cancer. It's like, get the fuck out of my life. Whatever. All right, maybe not like that. That would probably be a situationship, but you are looking at them as a burden, as a real burden here. And as something that needs to be dropped. You also look at this person as struggling with having struggled with emotional intimacy. Now what's going to happen here is, as I said, this person here is going to start opening up. All right, and that's going to confuse you. It's going to be like, where did this come from? Now they're opening up. Where? How? You're not going to trust them. You are absolutely not going to trust them. Because I feel as though something here went down between the two of you in the past, and it's still going on. This is one of those situations when you pull back, Cancer, this person comes back. They're not going to offer you some kind of a commitment here. The two of you will still be in this energy where you are having fun together, right? And between you is the Page of Wands. And this person wants to come back to you, whereas the other thing is that you want to release this burden. But by this person coming back here, It's actually impossible for you to get that privilege of getting time to just let go of this. Please be mindful of Casanovas here. That, oh no. Possible ghosting situation, not the best situation here, Cancer. Please be mindful. This person will come back, but they're going to come back with a childish energy, the same energy that they brought this last time, all right? They haven't changed. This energy hasn't changed. If you're walking around thinking, yeah, they're coming back, it's the same. They're coming back as the same, and this will go over again. There's something here that needs to be, there's something here that's not working between the two of you. Some kind of a, how can I say it? Emotion, yeah, there's something here between the two of you, like could be obsession, could be whatever it is, healing each other's wound that needs to be like go off for the two of you to have any kind of productivity or any kind of progress. So even if this person come back, it's gonna be the same thing. Okay, I'm sorry, Cancer. And that same thing would be having a lot of fun together, lots of fun, and then jealousy is gonna kick in, and then all the insecurity is gonna kick in, and you know, it's a brief happiness. I know, I can see that you want to break free of it, but it's very difficult to break free of it if this person keeps returning. And you have hopes that they're gonna release you from this prison that you are in, and now they're back, and then it's just gonna repeat itself, okay? If they did it to you once, they're probably gonna do it again. If they did it to you twice, oh fuck hell, they're gonna do it to you 3 times. So we're gonna have here, that's Cancer. Let's move on to who's after Cancer? Leo, right? Thank you, Argo. Oh, this is not weekly love. This is just you and the other person. Weekly love is on Mondays. What do we have for, who was that? That was Leo. Oh, brand new start for Leo. Great. Leo, what do we have for the Leo? I am hoping that 2021 is going to be one of those years where we don't have all this drama. I feel as though 2020 has been rough. And it hasn't just been because of COVID. Let me tell you that. People that I've been talking with close to me, it's not because of COVID. It's just, we didn't need to have COVID. Things would have been rough anyway. It's just a hard year. What do we have here for Leo? Except for Leo. Oh, maybe. All right, Leo. Sure. One of my favorite songs is playing right now. Juanes from this movie Ferdinand, like Lay Your Head on Me, is the best song. Every time if I feel sad, I just put on that song. I even dedicated it to my Taurus friend because she is that. If you feel pain in your soul, lay your head on me. That's her. I just want to see you smiling. How do you see them? Oh, my dear darlings. Okay, let's get to it. We need to look more into your person here because, yeah, there's something going on. I feel as though, Leo, right now you're struggling a little bit with some kind of an abandonment issues. You're not happy, okay? You are not happy. You're not smiling from your heart right now. You may appear to, but you're not. And right now, because things are a bit dull, you want happiness, so you want to go back to something that's possibly not emotionally serving for you, right? And then again, you also want to walk away. You want to walk away, but it's like maybe you don't want to be alone. No? All right, when I see how do you look at the other person that you're dealing with? You look at them as a fucking Seven of Swords. You don't trust this person. You look at them as someone that's going to sneaking back into your life with secrets and going to steal from you. You don't trust them, but still it's difficult for you to disconnect emotionally completely. And it hurts you. That's why you're not smiling. So if you feel alone, come lay your head on me. Yeah, if you feel pain in your soul, your emotions for them is that you have so much emotion for them, right? You may think of them more as a friend right now than of as a lover. Or yeah, and you don't, because you don't trust them, but you still care for them, and you still want to be there for them. Even if I also see this person coming back to you, because the energy that your person have with is that they have the Wheel of Fortune. It's as though this is meant for the two of you to come back together right now. Maybe there's something here that needs to be cleared out. All right. When they look at you, they see you as the Seven of Pentacles. They see you as someone here that's assessing what it is that you want in your life. They see you as someone with confidence. They see you as someone... The thing is, they also see you as someone that's slow. So when they look at the feelings for you, it helps to kind of say that it is as though this person haven't quite figured out that you have figured them out, Leo. Right? And I feel this is why the two of you have been coming back together, because I feel as though you have to reject this person again. I feel this is one of those situations where you have to put this person in their place again. Because apparently they are still going in this energy here. They feel they really show up as believing. They look at you as someone that has all the tools to manifest, right? And you have everything going, and things will grow with you. You are abundant, but you don't trust them. I don't feel as though they look at that, see that. So what's going on between the energy between the two of you here? I feel the two of you gonna go out, possibly have a date or something. Yeah, because this is not over. I feel as though the two of you gonna go out, have fun. All right, because I do see your intentions here is about getting a bit of an ego bust, but to be honest, Leo, especially if you're bored, I have to say. Now, also another story here for cross watchers dealing with a Leo. Please be mindful that you're not being used by a Leo. This is another one. Right. There may be a cross watch out there that if a Leo comes back into their life, they feel as though they have successfully manifested a Leo back and they are not seeing clearly. And that is the Leo is back for quick wham bam and then next. Okay. Please be mindful of that. In that case, cross watcher, this is being sent back to you for you to reject the Leo. Most likely outcome. Well, the two of you are going to come back together, right? There's going to be some things that needs to be cleaned out between the two of you, because there is something from the past that the two of you have not fully addressed. So a proper reconciliation between the two of you is going to be difficult, especially if you're not honest. But you will come back together, okay? But there's something here that's going to be hidden for the two of you, especially if you're not completely honest with each other as to why you are coming back together. Okay, so we are on Virgo. Thank you, Argo. I appreciate that. How was your day, Argo? Did you have a good day today? And how's it going with that assignment you're on? Have you picked a topic yet? What do we have for Virgo? Messages for the Virgo. Messages for the Virgo. End of November 2020. Well, Largo, at least you're starting, okay? I'll try and do a free reading next week. I can help you with that. I've been there, Argo. I know it's difficult. It's absolutely difficult. All right, what do we have? What do we have for Virgo? What do we have for the Virgo? Show me the Virgo. Beautiful. What is up with this Queen of Wands in reverse? She keeps popping up. All right. Okay. Okay, Virgo. This is why I love Virgos. Don't mess with the earth signs, guys. Don't mess with them. All right. I feel as though I'm reading for a breakup. Okay, Virgo, you have the Hierophant. You are listening to your higher power, basically. You're following your values, and you know them. You have put them into words, and not only that, not only are they your values, they are also. I see them as your values, to be honest. But they are also educated values, if you know what I mean. If you're Virgo, in this energy, you would understand what I mean. They are educated values, and they are your values. You have pondered them, you have studied them, and you have this how do I even know the word in English? You have decided which one are yours or which one are not yours. They are your value systems, and you are following it. And you're saying stop. The person that you're waiting, they're waiting on. They are waiting on you. Okay, they are waiting on you here. It could be for some of you Virgos. Oh, God damn it! Why do I get the drama? Okay, I'm getting the drama situations. I will do my best to start getting great energies coming into 21. If there has been a third energy here in between, this person has had a failed romance that was not you. Maybe now they want to come back, but they're waiting for you, and you're not coming because you are like standing there in your value systems, like, mate, you think I'm gonna deal with this? When you look at this person, you see them as someone that has left you. All right, they have left you. Maybe they're going on searching for critical answers within themselves. Your feelings towards them are that they are an absolute disappointment to you. They hurt you. Right? They hurt you. They sold you a dream and then they just abandon you. And you feel a little bit, you feel disappointed, I have to say. Especially if there was this Queen of Wands here that came in between and just basically ruined this connection between. I mean, this person that you're dealing with, they could have, saw that shiny object here. They look at you as someone that's on their way for move. They look at you as someone that's on their way to them. They're a little bit arrogant, Virgo. They really feel as though that you are gonna take action towards them, right? And they're just waiting, but they really are waiting in vain here. Emotionally, they feel as though they have cut the tie to you, and because they have cut the tie to you, that's why you're gonna come towards them. And their action is to just get to this Four of Wands, Four Swords in reverse, to be honest. Your intentions is the Sun, to bring things into clarity. I feel as though you are done. You are done with this situation, Virgo. It's like things have come out into the light. There's not any more projection going on. I feel as though this is over. Even though your person may be a bit of an arrogant, they see you coming towards them. They're not that they're going to take it anyway, but yeah. Are you going to do that? No, you're not going to do that. You're leaving this out on the cold because it's too emotionally dysregulated. It's not for you. So this, I feel, is like the final breakup of a situation where someone hurt you by putting you in a third-party situation and feeling as, I mean, someone fucked up. Most likely outcome here. It's not going to move forward. Focus is not going to be on this anymore. The problem here for the two of you is to learn from this, okay? I could be your person here that needs to learn from this. Is to take the lessons of what went wrong here, so I don't repeat the same. Mistake in the past. You know, in order to break cycles, we need to be able to listen and ask critical questions and say what actually happened here for things to go so awry, so I can recognize the red flags. That's how we break cycles. All right, it's not just about saying, oh, things went wrong, it's up to the universe to come and save me because I was so badly treated, therefore I deserve better next time. Yeah, you deserve better, but in order for that better to come, you need to be able to identify better, and then you have to sit a little bit with that shitty situation and say, all right, why was this not better? All right, let's moving on to Libra. What do we have for the Libra? The beautiful Libra. Oh, I'm listening to Cardi B like that. Be careful with me. It's like, I could have done what you did to me a few times, but I didn't. If I did, you would have been mad. What is it? It's like, that's not my memo. Well, karma for you is going to be who you end up with. You make me sick. You were the man that I adored. I give you everything and something like that. Listen to it. It's Cardi B, okay? She's, by the way, also a Libra. Scorpio Libra. Don't mess with those people. Let's get to it. Libra, messages for Libra at the end of November. You're going inside to listen to your intuition. That's what you're doing. What's going on here? Wow. Oh no. Okay. Yes. Phyllis was my middle name. What you see? Wow. Okay, Libra, we need to talk a little bit here. Something weird is going on. Of course, this is what happens. Of course, this is what happens. I'm getting up my small deck. Right, so you have the Two of Swords and the Page of Cups. You're listening to your intuition in this situation. That's absolutely what it is that you're doing. You have it in, you know this person is spying on you. You know it. They may even sometimes bring you small communications, but not particularly mature. They may bring communications your way that used to hurt you, but they can't hurt you. It's like you are in this position where you are, you know there's a childish attitude going on here. I mean, it could be one of those situations where you may have children with a person here, and this person used to probably hurt you a little bit. They can't do that. This is a powerful position for you to be in. Like, cross this charade, just heard that. Share this fake masquerade. I don't need your opinion. I don't need any persuasion. I'm fine on my own. I may trip, I fall, I pick myself back up and walk unafraid. I feel as though this is you. I may be clumsy instead. I feel as though you're starting to speak up. You know, this person may sometimes bring things your way that could hurt you. And sometimes you are a little bit confused. I feel as though you're choosing not to look at it. But from a good perspective, right? You would, because this connection here is tired. It's being dropped. I will look into that in a minute more. Your person here has the sun. They're happy. Things are actually going in their favor. I also feel as though this person here is becoming enlightened. It's like they're seeing things clearly now, Libra. They're seeing things clearly. They are seeing that you have defended yourself. They see you as the Ace of Cups. They see you as someone that has love in their life. They see you as someone that has started a fresh start and who have basically, you beat them. They are coming to this enlightenment. They may not be telling you that, to be honest. No, they may not, because maybe they had a plan here that did not work out. But they see that they cannot touch you. Their feelings for you is the Nine of Swords here. They're stressed the fuck out. Did they lose their supply? I mean, the reason why I'm saying this is because I feel as though this is a different group of Libra. No, I feel because I've been the Libras lately. I've been picking up on a very, very nasty energy here. And I will say that I feel as though this Libra I get here, your intentions are to get out of this heartbreak. It's as though you see it happening. You know your heart. You know things are gonna hurt here. You know it, but you are still brave enough to deal with it. You're also brave enough to be in this energy that you don't have all the answers yet. Why are you in the 7? You sometimes feel love for this person. Yeah. And then you catch yourself in it. And you push that feeling away. And you decide that this is a fantasy love. And you're deciding that there are other options out there for you to reach your 10 of Cups. This is the first step in a powerful transformation or walking away of something that has hurt you. This connection here is walking away from paranoia. What I can tell you, Libra, is this person here. This person here that I'm picking up on has been an absolute idiot. They do bring conflict to your life. I do see that, I have to say. I'm not going to give any false hope here, but yeah, they are starting to acknowledge what they did. This connection here is moving forward with the victory. Is it together or not? I can't say that yet. But you're coming out of this hurt and tired energy. You are still sometimes going to be caught a little bit as feeling paranoid here, as though you're waiting for something coming your way. I'm not really sure that I see it coming. Possibly, yeah. These small communications. I feel as though you could be putting on this blindfold for a reason. It's not the 8 of Swords, it's the 2 of Swords. There's a significant difference here. This is choosing to stand blindfolded and not looking at it. It's like if someone keeps bombarding you with messages to keep you like swirled back in, you're deciding not to look at it because you know what happens when you look at it. And even though you're like your heart is drawn to, I want to watch it, you're saying no. No, you're really going through a bit of a battle here, in a battle, and I applaud you. I applaud you, Libra. That's difficult there. You can do it. I will be your cheerleader. Let me give you a song for cheer for the battle here. Well, Alicia Keys, everything from the new Alicia Keys album, and Underdog right now. I say play a song for the hustlers. Anyone waiting? Like, listen to the song, okay? Then we have Scorpio. Messages for the Scorpio. That was so powerful. That was so powerful. What do we have for Scorpio? Thank you, Argo. As always, I appreciate it. Messages for the Scorpio. Nice. Hello there, Gary. It's so quiet when I do these all signs, huh? What do we have here? Can you hear the improvement with the microphone? Doing my skincare routine and some shopping moves. That's good to hear, Gary. You just do you. Ooh. All right, let's see. I have to focus here. Let's move on to the Scorpio. More messages for the Scorpio. Messages and the Scorpio. Thank you. Hey, Yamika. Scorpio team. Yes, that's right. Team Scorpio. Scorpio team. Messages for the rest of November. Scorpions. Energies for the Scorpions. And the person they're dealing with. What is it with you guys and the Empress, huh? You always get the Empress. Messages for the Scorpio. Show me the Scorpio. Show me the Scorpio. Are you fucking kidding me? Well, there you are, Scorpio. You're the Empress. You are the Empress. And not only are you the fucking Empress, you also show up with the World. These two cards, I mean, this combination to me, these are my birth combinations, so I love them. These are amazing. Yeah. And the song playing right now is Soy Yo. All right, we need to look into your person here. We need to do some digging on your person. All right, first and foremost, how do you see them? Oh, Scorpio, you badass. Never underestimate a Scorpio, all right? Don't underestimate the Scorpios. Guys, you don't know what you're dealing with. Oh, all right, Scorpio, we need to talk. Okay, dang it. Okay, guys, well, fine. Gonna need my clarification deck here. Where did I place it? All right, first and foremost, you have the Empress. Okay, that's beautiful. You are gorgeous. You are loving. You're taking care of yourself. You're making things grow in your life. You're also very, very passive, but you're doing it from a great. You're doing it from a great. You're doing it from a great, you know, point of view, because you're doing it to make things grow in your life. And dang, come on, focus. All right, you're doing it to make things grow in your life. Okay, that's where you are at. Your person here has the Four of Pentacles. We need, why is it in the Four of Pentacles? Your person is a little bit closed off, okay? They could be, they show off, I mean, the two of you, there is a maturity difference between the two of you. Age does not matter here, but this person is a little bit of a fool, okay? They are a little bit of the fool. They are very guarded. They are sometimes acting from their ego. They're just closed off, right? They're not letting you go, though. Absolutely not. They do want to offer you new things. They're happy with you. They are happy, but they are closed off. So I feel as though sometimes you can struggle a little bit with them. Well, you're dealing with it because you're so fucking loving. What's the energy between the two of you? Ace of Cups. Okay, Scorpios, for some of you, you are also pregnant, okay? Just saying. But you are in this very fertile energy right now, and you are manifesting love into your life, and it's beautiful. You're moving towards calmer waters. You're getting your wish fulfillment, which could be in regards to a soulmate or someone from the past that may want to return to you. Because I feel as though this person here is now, I mean, they may sometimes come off as a bit of a fool, but don't doubt that they have strong feelings for you. They do. But I have to say, yeah, just be mindful that you're doing it from the right perspective, okay? From the right reasons. I feel as though, yeah, anywho, let's just, when you look at this person, you see them as someone that argues a lot, bring a lot of tension into your life. Your feelings towards them are Page of Wands in reverse. To be honest, I feel as though you know that you can do better. You feel as though you can do better. Of course you can, because you're the Empress, and that's why you're not taking any action. You're not even communicating with this person. Not like that. I don't... To be honest, I feel as though you look at them as though they're not good enough for you. Okay? You want someone also who treats you, not just takes you out on small fun times. I mean, like, you know, take you out on a date once in a while. You want a date every fucking week or something like that. You want someone who's mature. That's the world. You want someone who's mature, who can equal with your Empress level here. Someone who's, yeah, you don't want a fucking fool. You want a world. The difference between the fool and the world is a level of maturity. All right? Maybe there are children included. Maybe you want someone that also can appreciate your child for who your child is. I mean, you don't want this, okay? Your person here, when they look at you, they see you as someone with a headache over them. I feel they why did I see that? Yeah. They do see you as their person, because we have a power couple here. They do see you as your wifey, husband. They are coming to that understanding, but I feel as though they are not really taking... I feel as though they are fucking up for themselves, to be honest. Whatever it is that they're doing, they are not... They are lying to themselves about this. They are also in this position, I can do better and not focus on it, but they are lying to themselves. When it comes to their feelings for you, they prefer to think their feelings rather than feel them, and that's the challenge here. I feel as though possibly somewhere down the line there could have been a heartbreak in this person's life, so they are afraid of emotions. That's why they are closed off as well. Even though the two of you are manifesting each other back into your life, they are afraid of opening up. They are afraid of being abandoned. They are also very much focused on the material world. They are terrified of losing out on their materiality. They could have grown up poor, or they could have grown up without a lot of riches. You know what I mean? What I'm trying to say here is they could have grown up in a way that makes them always want to work. I mean, yeah. People who are always about their money, and not because of status, but because they're afraid of losing out. They often wounds about being left out at an early stage. And that's why sometimes it takes over. Your intentions are to walk back to this. You're not planning on walking away, right? Even though this is not satisfying for you, you're not really planning on walking away, Scorpio. You're not. And probably you should. But I mean, that's up for you to decide. You are the Empress. You know how to make decisions. You're not planning on disconnecting. Your person's intentions here are the King of Pentacles. They're gonna be stubborn as hell. Okay? To be honest, I see this as them being focused on their work. Even though they care for you. They absolutely do. And they do consider you their person. The two of you are going to struggle a little bit here, because they are still going to be in this energy of taking care of the material world. They're not letting you go. Okay? They are not letting you go. And by you walking away, they're actually coming back, because it's like, you can't leave. Then they turn all emperor, right? They're just all the emperor. What's the most likely outcome between the two of you? Knight of Wands in reverse. And then the... Oh, god damn it. And then the Two of Cups. One more. No, I'm going to go to the floor. Eight of Swords. I already saw that. Okay. Things are going to be on hold for a little bit while. Things are not going to go in your favor to begin with. And you're going to be waiting here wounded. Oh. This is like watching teenagers date. Things are going to be put on hold for a little bit. You're going to wait wounded. Then the quick communication is going to come. And then you're not going to pay attention to it. Then you're going to decide to give into it. And then you're going to go over things again and again. And there we have the Emperor. Right. This is just for the end of the month. The two of you are going to play this game here. You're not done with each other. Okay? You're not done. You have a lot of love for each other. You're not done. But dang it, if you would ever have to work together and meet halfway. No, of course not. That's not how we do relationships nowadays. We have to fight each other. Of course we have to fight each other. Sorry, my opinion. Keep buying backups for backups. Sounds like me and what did you call that? Soap. I have a lot of backup soaps. Then I forget I have backup soaps. And I forget backup soaps. Just open my... where do you have it? Cabinet. And I was like, oh, so I have 10 soaps now. Great. All right, let's moving on to... Oh, I'm sorry, but you know, please know that this is... I always do this. It's just my opinions. You can take them or you can leave them. It's the Capricorn... All right, that's how we are. We're the devil for a reason. Hoping the house will clean itself. Yeah. Me too. Like, if I just placed the bucket here, will you just do like a Mary Poppins and just clean the entire floor so I don't have to do it? Can't people just come and fix all the rough stuff in my life so I don't have to? Wouldn't be amazing? Doesn't work that way. All right, we are on to, that was Scorpio. We are on to Sagittarius, the lovely Sagittarians. Saggy. Oh, that's good, Gabby. Here's that. Of course. You'll say, I go. You'll say. But you know, sometimes it'll resonate, sometimes they won't. Sometimes they are not always for the same people. Hey Jen, how are you doing? And that's why sometimes, for instance, especially with Libra, I get twisted timelines sometimes. Well, you know, how am I supposed to know? I'm not a Libra. Oh, thank you, Yam. I have also slept. That's a big secret, getting sleep. And I did a reading for my friend yesterday. All right, what do we have for Sachi? Messages for the skip. I am doing fine. Doing fine. And happy Thanksgiving, everyone. Messages for Sachi. Messages for the Sachi. Messages for the Sachi. Messages for the Sachi for the end of the month. Messages for the Sachi. Show me the Sachi. Sweetheart. Show me the person Sachi is with. Show me the person dealing with. Show me the person they're dealing with. Okay. Energies between the two of you. Okay. How are you seeing them? This Eight of Cups in reverse is just coming out like no other. And the moon in reverse. Oh, right. How are you feeling about them? What are you feeling towards them? Oh, Sachi, you darling. How are they viewing you? Okay. All right, let's get to it. All right, first and foremost, you have the moon in reverse here and you have temperance in reverse underneath. Saggy, there's something here that you're not being honest towards yourself about. Let's just face it. There's something here. Things have already been enlightened, okay? They are out in the open. They are not, if you were to open up your eyes and see clearly, you can't like point fingers and say someone here is sneaking around your back because it's out. The secret is out. Show me the moon. Of course, you can point fingers and say something here was hidden, but the secret is out. It could even have been you keeping something to yourself here about your past. There's a strong tie, soul tie here in your surroundings, and the Empress in reverse, King of Swords here. Right. Five of Cups and the Empress in reverse, with clarifying the moon in reverse here. You're sad, okay? And you're feeling pulled. Absolutely pulled towards the situation. And hidden where it hurts by Paul Rudd is playing right now. Yeah, things out in the open. When you look at this person, you see them as someone that they have abandonment issues. Why do you see them as the Eight of Cups in reverse? King of Pentacles. You see them as the devil a lot. You see them as someone that's very judgmental. You may see them as someone that could, yeah, you don't always have the best view of them. You also, yeah, to be honest, you look at them as someone that's finding it difficult to leave you. When your feelings towards this person, you don't really have high hopes with them. You see them as someone that can't leave you behind, but you don't have high hopes with them. All right, because this is going to be complicated, Sati. It feels as though you are manifesting hopelessness for yourself. It feels as though you are projecting your abandonment issues onto this person, saying that they don't know how to leave behind you and you don't have hope with them. It is as though it's actually you that's having abandonment issues a little bit. Just saying it. It's just how it comes off. Your person here has the King of Cups. Could be dealing with a water sign. You don't have to. They have feelings for you. They absolutely do. They care about you. Could be more of a friend, possibly. Ace of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. Some of you, this could be a person that actually is in a relationship. Yeah. Why are they in the King of Cups energy? They want to work with you. They do want to place focus on you. But when they look at you, I mean, you could even be married to this person. When they look at you, they see you as someone that has not fully let go of something in the past. It's like the two of you are not seeing clearly. They see you as someone that's clearing out karma. And they also see you as someone that has a tendency to possibly judge them a bit harshly sometimes. But this is just their opinion, okay? This is their opinion. Are they right or not? I can't say. But that's how they see you. They see you as, it's like they see you as projecting. They see you as going through some kind of a pain and that you're not happy and that you have trust issues, that you have a lot of, it feels as though you sometimes, they see you as someone that's struggling a little bit here, right? But that you have every option available, but right now you are dealing with some kind of a, you're going through something that's a bit rough, and they see it and they look at you as struggling, and that you sometimes project, which sometimes you may do. Their feeling towards you is that they want to move towards the future. Why do they have the Two of Wands? All right. They're not doing well, right? They are also having sleepless nights. They have been in their head about you. They have also felt a little bit derailed about this situation that the two of you are finding yourself in. They do care about you, but they are coming to this realization that they also need some kind of a happiness. Now, please, you can reverse the roles if it is. They do care about you. They do want to move forward, but right now they feel as though the right thing to do is to move forward alone. Especially if there's a lot of projection going on here, if there's a lot of harsh words. Their intentions are to hold on to you. Despite the pain here. The connection between you have the I didn't even notice that, but yeah, that has the Hermit and the Strength in reverse. That tells me that this is, I really feel as though, I feel this is you, Sachi, that you are going deep inside right now and you are trying to find your light, your purpose, your star, which you have lost. You're really trying, just in general, also trying to manifest your happiness. That which makes you smile from the heart. That which feels like your fucking path. And you're struggling with looking inwards. And as a result, which can happen when we get frustrated, you may lash out a little bit. And that's where this person feels, shit, I'm being judged. But they still care. They still want to hold on to you. But they are hurt, all right? Song playing right now is Freedom by Beyonce. And maybe your song here. All right, Seti, your intentions right now are to Ace of Cups, right? You also want to open up your heart. You're curious about finding that fucking path. I really feel as though you're not even focused on your partner. Your partner is being a bit of a boxing ball right now. Not in a nasty way here. It's just I really feel as though you're struggling with something, and your partner is sensing that, but they are staying put by your side. You don't feel as though you have all the answers. Your intentions are also to bring communication towards this person, all right? You want to bring communication. You don't know how to. It's like you have a lot going on around you, all right? If you are at a distance, you are interested in going to go travel and see them. But right now, Sachi, you're all over the place. You're going through something, okay? I will look into it in your December reading. What's the most likely outcome here? Yeah. I don't feel as though this partnership is gonna be on the agenda. To be honest, the two of you are not gonna be in harmony in the past. Things are not gonna move forward. Is ego conflicts, ghosting, things being out of whack. All right. And I feel as though someone here is purging. Someone here is purging. It could be one of those situations, Saji, if you are purging, like getting out of your, something here is going on, you feel as though you lost track, and you get angry, you get frustrated, and especially if you're dealing with a water sign here, they may just decide to like walk a little bit away and take a break here because they can't deal with that. They can't deal with those words, all right? So that was a long one, sorry. Let's move on to the Capricorn. What do we have for Capricorn in love? Now, Saji, the roles could be reversed, okay? So, that's what I have noticed. With all my readings I do, the roles, sometimes even though I don't set them out as being reversed, they are. It is what it is. Show me. Yahanti. Well, hello there. Hello there, Yahanti. She's a Capricorn. Well, she will absolutely know. She will. Dang. Yeah, I decided to embrace my Capricorn nature. So that's why I'm sometimes going to be a bit rough. All right. Like calling people teenagers when they're dating like teenagers. I mean, if I see a shit, I'm going to call it a shit. I'm not going to cover it up in gold and call it art. No, it's a shit. All right, so let's get to the Capricorn. Messages for the Capricorn in love for the rest of the month. Messages for the Capricorn for the rest of the month. Messages for the Capricorn. My channel is for brave people. Yeah. But you know you can take it or leave it. Alright? I'm fine with being told, you know what? I disagree with you. Fine, you're allowed to. You are absolutely allowed to. We have free will. We have freedom of speech. What do we have for the Capricorn? Rest of November. Wow. So Capricorn, you are also gonna be blessed with Cardi B as accompanying this. Is Get Up 10. Basically about a woman rising from Hades. Man, woman doesn't matter. Get money, go hard. Never been a fraud in my motherfucking life. Go hard. Never been a fraud in my motherfucking life. Alright, share with the Capricorn. You're welcome. What do we have for the Capricorn? I went from wreck to rich. Alright, Capricorn, show me the Capricorn. That's not even on man. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Show me the person you're dealing with. Alright, Cabby, buckle up. Show me the energy between the two of you. Why did Capricorn deserve this? Is this a divorce? Okay, Cabby, we're gonna need to talk a little bit. Alright, how do you see them? This is also a breakup. Right, Cabby, you get Queen of Cups, no, Queen of Pentacles in reverse, and then we have the King of clarified by the King of Pentacles, and also with the Four of Cups. Stay grounded, darling. Don't forget yourself. There's something here you don't know. Cabby. Okay, we will need to clarify in a minute. Your person you're dealing with, they have death. This is over for them, okay? Emotionally, this is done for them. When they look at you, they see it as a lost opportunities. Their emotions for you, they're not even motivated to take any kind of action. It's done. Reverse the roles if you want to. It's done for them. All right? They see you as this could have led to something, but it's not. When you look at them, you see them as someone that's on the outside, right? And that could be where you are starting to opening up to the fact that this is over. Show me more about why do we have this power couple here? Cabby, I feel as though you're deciding to be your own soulmate. It could also be one of those situations where you are actually married, but you are very unhappy in your marriage. And when you looked at this person here, you saw them as a person that could bring a little happiness into your life. Okay? But that was not honest. And that's why this person here may not decide not to deal with you and leave you hanging because they feel used. Okay? Your feelings for them is that you want to see the world, but you are always you always got your foot in the past here. I don't feel, if you are in a marriage, Cabby, I don't feel as though you're happy. This is not going to move forward. Your intentions here is possibly to also leave this in the past. You see it for what it is. That, especially if you're married, that this can't continue. This person here, their intentions are to also put it on hold and let it go. The connection has the Chariot in reverse. This is a connection where two people have used each other. They used each other to feel on the inside. This person here could have used you for your financial security, right? You could have paid out a lot of money for this person here. Emotionally, they're not present. I mean, they don't show up as loving you. They could have taken from you. Took your money, took your time, took your whatever. But you possibly got a little bit codependent on them, because for you it was not about the money, it was about them making you feel something again. And even though you wanted to move forward with them, you know it's best to just stay where you are. Yeah. Most likely outcome between the two of you. Yeah, this is not gonna... I feel as though the person here who got used, they don't have hope in this. All right? They're moving forward. Cappy, if you aren't happy in your marriage, that's something that, especially if you are married, is something you should address. I do see you feeling alone. You have a lot of love. Could be a mom, father. Just be mindful, all right? This is not gonna move forward. And if it moves forward, it's gonna be a sex. It's gonna be full of disappointments. Please, please, please be mindful here. Someone here is using someone, and someone is using them. The Capricorn here is using the person to feel something. The other person is using the Capricorn for their money. All right, that's the Capricorn. Let's move on to the if someone leaves the pussy. Oh, really? Okay. Well, why not? Let's move on to the Aquarius. Moving on to the Aquarius. What messages do we have for Aquarius for the end of November? Messages for the Aquarius for the end of November. Aquarius. Sun, Moon, and Venus. Any kind of placement? Aquarius. Gonna hit the ground running. Hit the ground running. Be waiting for the marching drum. Aquarius, show me the Aquarius. Show me the person they're dealing with. I'll be waiting for the marching drum. Connection. How do you see them? Feelings. Even if I'm fed up. Alright, Aquarius, I have a song for you that you should probably address. It's Hit the Ground Running by Alice Merton. Alright, your intentions. Please reverse the roles. Okay, you have the strength in reverse here. You're trying to find inner strength to balance out the situation. What happened in the past between the two of you? Right, there was some kind of a conflict here that needed to be left behind. It wasn't. If you kept going back, for some of you, you could have returned from a travel, but it's just trying to move towards calmer waters, but it was not really happening. I feel as though you got stuck in the water. in the night, and now you're just confused, and maybe you don't feel as though you have all the answers right now. It's difficult to heal when you're trying to look for all the answers which are not really there. So I don't feel as though you have a lot of inner strength. You could be angry as a result. Yeah, you are also possibly trying to dominate a situation here a little bit, to be honest. Or you could be dealing with a Leo. Doesn't really matter though. The person you're dealing with, they are in the Four of Wands. I feel as though they are home. They are doing fine. They are surrounding themselves with the community they care about. When they look at you, they see someone that goes for what it is that you want. You may be carrying some kind of a mask, and you got them fooled. Okay, you got them fooled, Aquarius. They see you as strong. They see you as motivational. I don't feel you are. Well, you are, but I don't feel as though you see that yourself. When you look at this person, you see them as a burden that needs to be dropped. Your emotions for them are that you are absolutely attracted to them. You know that. But it's difficult for you to tame that beast within you. Beast. I mean, your attraction to them. Your animalistic attraction to them is difficult to tame it. Sometimes you feel as though you may struggle with listening to your or hearing your own voice. Sometimes you may even go into this, is this even my voice? Am I listening to their voice? You could go into that twin flame narrative, right? It's a bit of a purge here. And that's typical projection. But you're not... Yeah, to be honest, I also feel as though you don't, if it's not that, it's like you don't feel as though you have the strength to take up this fight with this person. Especially if this person sees you as someone that always goes for what it is that you want, and then they challenge you on it, because the connection between the two of you have the Seven of Wands, which is pushing away, feeling as though you have to defend yourself all the time. The emotions for you is the Two of Wands. To be honest, I feel as though you're dealing with someone as well that likes to take charge of the situation. They like to dominate where the two of you are going. They want to bring you with you, but I mean, I don't see always having an intention of leaving you behind, but they like to also dominate, and they still see you as strong. To be honest, I feel as though this person sees the two of you as having a fine partnership together. I don't feel as though you share that opinion. Yeah, I don't feel as you share that. I think you put on a mask. And then you bury down your own voice. Your intentions towards them is the Ace of Cups in reverse. I don't feel as though you're going to open up your heart here. Okay. I don't feel as though you're going to be completely open with this person. Your person here has a two of swords. Because you're not going to open up here. Right? You're not going to be honest because you don't feel as though you have this. Maybe you feel as though something here is going on between the two of you in terms of communication where you are misunderstanding each other, right? You don't feel safe enough to open up your heart and speak your truth. Your person sees you as someone who does it, right? And they admire you for it. But why on earth are they creating some kind of an environment where something here is off, okay? And that is also what this brings this person into the Two of Swords. And maybe this because two of you could also be afraid of conflict. The both of you. You don't want conflict. So the solution is to use your head over your heart here. And in doing so, you're basically pushing each other further and further away from each other. What are you afraid of? Right, let's see what's the most likely outcome between the two of you. Knight of Wands, the Hierophant in reverse, and the Death. Some kind of a travel. Right? The travel is going to happen here. Action will be taken to move forward. The two of you are going to have a clash in terms of your value systems. But something here is going to be released. And there's an emotional release. I feel as though possibly the two of you for a while here, you're going to go in opposite directions, to be honest. You're going to go in opposite direction. One is going to move forward in traveling. The other person is going to go into a more heavy energy, to be honest. For those of you who are dealing with an ending of a relationship, one person will go on a go have fun. The other person is going to go deep inside and do a serious cleansing here to release. Good news is that there's going to be an emotional ending to a situation that's unsustainable. That doesn't necessarily have to be a breakup. It's just this energy where the two of you are not honest. You're gonna be dealing with it, okay? Something's gonna come your way. Could be a friend or person that you both know, an old friend possibly, and they're gonna spark it up and say, hey, the two of you need to talk about this. It's not sustainable. So we are going on to the Pisces. Are there any Pisces in here today? You know that song by, what is his name? Childish Gambino, This Is America. Such a great song. All right, what do we have for the Pisces? For those of you new in here, I always use music. Music does something. If not, it just makes me smile. And I do tarot best when I'm smiling. All right, so what do we have for the Aquarius? Messages for the Aquarius. No, not Aquarius, Pisces. Le Pisces. Le Pisces. Messages for the Pisces. For the rest up here. Pisces, my darling. Pisces. Messages for the Pisces. Are we going to do a pick a card today, guys? Let me know. Are we going to do a pick a card? What do you want pick a card on? And we will do it like that. You can tell me that in the meantime. What do we have for Pisces? Pisces. Messages for the Pisces. Messages for the Pisces. Messages for the November. One more. Messages for the Pisces. Messages for the Pisces. All right. What do you have for the energies for the Pisces? Oh, Forgive Myself by Sam Smith. Messages for Pisces. Where Pisces? Where's Pisces? Oh, that's so sad. I'm getting Forgive Myself by Sam Smith for Pisces. Now and then you cross my mind. All right. And then you have to forgive yourself for something. God, I almost want to cry. This is almost so sad, this song. Sam Smith always hits me. All right. How do you see them? There are a lot of people here who are in the feelings of Two of Wands. I want to tell you that. That pops up a lot today. How do they see you? Oh, darlings. All right, what happened in the past? I'm going to be there in the business. Yes, I want to get into this. What happened in the past between the two of you? I see the two of you having been in some kind of a stable commitment together. You have the King of Pentacles in reverse, darlings. There's a mindset here of yours. I also could be a strong... I'm going to dive into the King of Pentacles. I can't figure out if that is you. But there's a strong masculine energy in your energies here, Pisces, of someone having manifested a false tower. All right. It's this energy of possibly sitting and looking around you and feeling as though you have everything. And then did you forget to take care of the person that forgetting something. That's what I'm getting. Forgetting something. The person you're dealing with has the Four of Swords in reverse. They are coming. They have been in their. They're going in. They're going into their heads about you, right? They may have stepped away from you because they see you as the hanged man, meaning that they see you as someone that they are distant from. They're seeing you as someone that's going inside and trying to look at things from a different perspective. Now, they could also see you as a Pisces, right? They see you as someone that's. Well, funny thing is, they see you as someone that's very smart, very intelligent, and brave. They do. Pisces, I feel as though this is someone that hurt you. They could have put you on hold, and now they see you as putting them on hold. And I feel as though you are angry. That's this King of Pentacles, the strong masculine energy that you are in. I feel as though this person could have hurt you to the extent where you have decided to go all earth sign on them, meaning that you decided just to say, you know what, only love doesn't matter. What matters is my material world. That's what earth signs do, okay? But it's natural to us. It's not natural to a water sign. When you look at them, you see them as someone that has a brand new opportunity. You consider yourself as being divorced from them. But as I said, something was forgotten. I feel it's like you were forgotten, and now you're taking on this. Fuck this shit. Someone's gonna forget me. I'm just gonna go all badass mode here. Meaning that I focus on the material, and that's it. But becoming very hard in doing so. It shows up as a defense mechanism, and not yeah. It's all right. It's one day maybe I should just go over the zodiac energies. I mean, I can recognize this because Earth signs are really good at this, but it's not to the extent they don't go toxic. So they can, but they are they're very good at knowing the limit here, right? If you want, it's difficult, right? It's not an Earth. What I'm trying to say is that with Earth signs, it's not so much a coping mechanism as it is part of their core. Like water energies are like part of the core water signs. They handle it so well, right? Yeah, so your feelings are that you can do better than them. You are ready to move towards the future. You're done, but you still have a foot back here. You see them as the Emperor in reverse. You see them as a fucking asshole. You still have love for them, but you see them as so dominating. And that's why you want to be more dominating, but you are actually afraid of them because they are more powerful than you or something like that. They could have Aries in their chart. In the past, I do see this family dynamic where there could have been a very bitchy energy. It could be a mother or a sister or someone here coming in between and trying to cut out fantasy, just making things worse, to be honest. I feel as though it's someone within the family here who projected something onto this connection here they shouldn't have. Your person, their feelings for you is that they are absolutely they are in their head about you, to be honest. They want to come back to you. They want to take charge, but the thing is, I feel as though they are afraid that this is over. So they could be deciding to move in another direction. What are your intentions towards them? King of Swords, you're going to go into your head. You're going to decide to let your head rule or overrule your emotions. And yeah, what are their actions here? They are also going to decide to stay single here. The connection, the energy between the two of you is the Fool. I feel as though, well, Pisces, here's the story, all right? For some of you, this is an ending of a situation, but others of you, I have to say, for those, especially those of you Pisces that are single and who are coming out of a relationship and have been out of it for a while, these are actually two people that are disconnecting from something in their life to come together eventually. Not right now. It's like some two people are disconnecting from separate situations in their lives so they can come together. But that would be for one of some of you. It's like, again, different levels, okay? Because the both of you show up as disconnecting from each other to come together to something new. Yeah. There's a brand new opportunity in a relationship when you start in feel as though it's a different relationship when you stop, when this is done. All right? When the lessons have been learned here. All right, pick a card. Poor thing, yeah. All right, what do you want in terms of a poor thing here? Poor thing, poor thing. What do you want in terms of a what should we do in pick a pile? What did you say? Finances, new opportunity. In love, it has to be love related, shouldn't it? It's a love reading, should be love. Finances are, you don't need in terms of tarot to do finance reading. I also find finance readings extremely dangerous, to be honest. Very, very dangerous. I prefer not to do them because it triggers people on the worst wounds they have. Love, how things will unfold. Okay. How will the end of your November go? How will the rest of November go for you in love? Yes, we can do that. I'm gonna need 3 decks for that. Now these small ones are going great here, right? Okay. And then I'm gonna use this one. No. Gonna use the big ones. Sorry. All right, let's get to it. We are doing how will your month be in love, and you guys will have to bear with me as I shuffle. It's gonna take a while here. I like this. Pile number 1. I need another one of those small decks to do these readings. All right, but I don't have one, so we're doing it like this. The question is, what's coming towards you in love? Or what can you expect here for the rest of the month in love? Between you and the person you're dealing with. Yeah, between you and the person you're dealing with. Fair enough. You and the person you're dealing with. You and the person you're dealing with. Pile number 1. There will be some shuffling done here, guys, so you have to be patient. Pile number 2. Pile number 2. Hey, Nikki. Nice to see you. How are you doing? Did you have a nice day? I'm just gonna do some shuffling here, so it will take some time. Because, you know how I do readings. I do them slightly complex sometimes. Pile number 3. Pile number 3. Happy Thanksgiving. Are you in the States? We just learned it's Thanksgiving today. Oh, there's such a good song playing right now. Fade Away by Susanne Sundfør. Fade Away. Has an 80s to it. All right, what do we have? Pile number 3. Love the rest of the month. Okay, here we go. Finished in the state. Okay, nice. Okay. Let's start with pile number 1. Okay, sorry. All right, pile number 1. Pile number 1. Pile number 1. Pile number 2. All right, finished with pile number 1 apparently. Where the fuck are my stones? I can't find my stones. All right, we will use these. Pile number 2. I need more space here. Pile number 2. Oh no, can you hear the music? I'm not allowed to have the music so you guys can hear it. They will cut it off. But you know how I am with Sam Smith. I am absolutely in love with Sam Smith. He gets me. Well, when I was younger. All right, what do we have for pile number 3? Pile number 3. Oh, I love London grammar as well. All right. Attachment, I should usually pronounce they, them, rather than he. I have no idea what that meant. I have no idea what that means. Them, him, they, me. All right, cabby. No, cabby. Pile number 3. All right, guys. We're gonna pull in some. We're gonna throw in some advice card into this as well. An oracle. Yes, we're gonna throw in some oracle as the guidance. Are you ready? All right, now it's time to pick. Which one are you pulled towards? We have Rosenkranz, we have my elephant, and then we have the Brazilian, from the Brazilian beach. Let's do it like this. This is also from Brazil. So, and to keep my elephant out of it. No, you're gonna stay there. All right, are you ready? 1, 2, we're gonna get ready. Are you ready? Ready? Make up the mind. I'm just gonna get something to drink and we're gonna get started. My amethyst. I always use my amethyst. This is my. I have something about my stones. Let's start with pile number 2. No, number 1. Oh, my darlings. We have the Tea and we have 10 of Swords, right? First and foremost, you're sad. All right, you are sad. There's something here that's being let go. I feel as though the good thing is that you're letting it go. You're learning to forgive. You are opening up the gates into yourself. It's beautiful. By crying, you have to remember what crying is a beautiful thing. Because when you cry, you show yourself that you have emotions and you open up the gates. But it's painful, all right? And because you may be crying, or it's just heavy, you may not sleep that well. And as a result, you may sometimes, or you have gone through this energy where you get a headache, sad. Yeah. Good thing is that you're coming out of it because you're releasing a burden. That's where you are. You are releasing this burden because you can't. It's too heavy for you. In the past, I do see this King of Pentacles being here, which was funny enough, this energy of someone here being very judgmental towards you. Someone could have been married. A bad match is what I'm getting for the two of you, to be honest. Someone here is walking away. I have to say, this is a bit of a lost opportunity. I feel as though someone here in your life could have gotten what it was that they wanted. I feel as though it's the person that you dealt with, they have the devil in reverse. They are also cutting the ties here. It's like they are coming to the understanding that whatever they did here was not okay. Especially if they were married. And rather than them going inside and dealing with it, their own shit, they just could have put you through something. Especially if this is someone that came from your past into your life with the idea that something here was going to be different. What's coming up for you is Temperance in reverse. So what's going to happen here for you is that you may have stayed in a situation here where you were not happy. You're going to start meaning that you could have quiet yourself. Super chat. I can't get super chat. You have to reach a certain limit of followers before you get super chat. When it gets there, I will. It makes the free readings easy as well. Anywho, what's gonna happen here for you guys in pile number 1 is that the good thing is you're gonna start speak up. If you've been keeping things silent for a very long time, that's not gonna, no. Especially if you have been with someone who has this cheating energy, okay? There's a little bit of it, or if it's not cheating, they just did not make you feel appreciated, to be honest. By you starting to cry and open up, you are releasing. And as a result, you're speaking up. The advice for you here is Divine Matrix. Let me read that for you. I have tarot everywhere here. Now, something about synchronicities, blah, blah, blah. Imagine that everything possible under the sun is waiting to be claimed. You are not separate from what it is that you desire to manifest. Everything is intrinsically connected within a living web of life. Even that which you have not yet observed as part of your life is still connected to you. It remains dormant until you choose it. Life operates on life's terms. And you do not live in a vacuum. You are surrounded by a multiple of realities that brought life to by others. These can surely affect you if you allow them to. But as your thread, your luminous life force, your courage stream is the part of the tapestry of life. You're being invited to be conscious in the pattern that you are waving. Right, so guys, the first thing I also get here for you is that please be mindful that you don't, rather than releasing this, right? Especially because if it feels difficult, that you don't forget to go inside. Right? For some of you that could start speaking up, but don't get seduced by someone here who's gonna then, I don't know, just don't get seduced by an idiot, right? Be honest here. Because you're gonna start speaking up. But please know that you're dealing with the devil. Okay? So sometimes they have tricks up their sleeves. But let's go to pile number 2. The Eternal Child. What is up with all these endings we are dealing with, huh? That's beautiful. Well, I am the devil. I'm born the devil. I feel so much at home. I start getting crazy if I'm not in the devil energy. I feel so at home. The most lost I was when I rejected my Capricorn energy. Then I started embracing it. I have never felt so home. All right. I am the devil. And I embrace it. Because you know what the devil does? They laugh at power and they break up change. It takes a lot of us. Right, you have to be a fucking asshole if you want to speak up and tell people that they are idiots. And I have to go through it. But we could, I mean, one day maybe I should go through all of these zodiac energies because they're very interesting. Right. We have, for pile number 2, we have the Eternal Child, which is smiling from the heart. And the song you get is Feels Like Me by Gin Winmore. It's a beautiful song. It's also from an artist from New Zealand who has released herself from a record company. So now she's starting to, she feels free when it is that she makes music again. And it's the same energy with this Eternal Child, because when you are free, when you have broken those chains, you can create as you want to create, and you smile. It's just, you can feel it as well, right? You can always feel when a musician is making music on their own record company. Sorry, but what you have here though is that there is that's a beautiful thing. You are no longer going to get stuck in illusion. 7 of Cups in reverse. You're seeing the sun. Do you see? The sun is up here. You know there have been illusions, but you're also appreciative of it, because those illusions have taught you to understand. How can I say it? It has taught you to understand that beautiful cup in the middle here, where previously you may have forgotten that yourself, that beautiful energy, and kept focused on the illusions which were in the past. Now that you're starting to release the past and move into your own happiness, and that makes you smile again. In the past energy here, There was something that made you happy, okay? 9 of Cups. But it made you happy for a brief... It made you happy for like... Yeah, it was what you wanted. But as it turns out here, it's like it's not what you wanted. It's what... But how can I say it? It's... Yeah. It brought a lot of pain, and you could have waited for a very long time for someone that just hurt you, and you started possibly throwing things out, saying you felt as though the world was going against you, but the world was actually moving for you. So what you wanted was change, right? You wanted change. So this was brought into your life so that the tower could fall and you could learn to stand in your own power, stand in emotional regulation as well. So it may not have come off as something you wanted, but this was what you wanted because it has bringing you into where you're supposed to go. Where are you at? You are at the 7 of Wands. You're learning to stand up and fight for yourself and push away other branches. No, and you're cutting away emotional ties. It's beautiful. Now, of course, you may go at a little bit, but you know what? That's fine. What's coming up to what? Why the hell do you... Right, the person that you're dealing with has the 10 of Cups, 10 of Swords in reverse. So it's the same thing for the person that you're dealing with. This is an energy that the two of you share. Right? You are both purging. And what's coming up for you? Reconciliation. Do we need any more? Where is your advice card? Something? Did I lose something here? Right, so you're not even gonna get one? That's funny. Oh, all right. Uncharted sea, you don't know where it is that you're going. It's about taking a higher perspective and be present in the moment. Set your sights on what it is that you want. By looking into yourself, you have exposed and revealed the shame that you could have been carrying, and now you are standing in your own truth, and you are ready for that soulmate to come into your energies because you are standing beautiful, and you have uncaged yourself from this. So there is, if it's not a reconciliation that's coming your way, it's a soulmate that's coming your way. It's beautiful energies. Pile number 2, absolutely gorgeous, guys. And je regrette rien. Not that I speak French. Pile number 3. Ooh. ¿Qué tal, man? And then we have Edith Piaf singing underneath. Strong. I really get this strong badass, like, non regrette rien. Right. You have Kairos. Are you pushing away time here? Timing is right for change. Don't push it away. I don't see you being there. You understand this. I feel as though... yeah, you are tired. You're carrying a lot of burdens. You are ready to release it. I feel as though something is coming your way, guys. To be honest, please be mindful of that. We will look into what it is that's coming your way because we will look into it, okay? But yeah, there's a tower in the past here. Isn't that beautiful? You could have tried to push it away for a very long time. You couldn't. Something here had to fall down for you to learn to deal with information. Something, possibly ghosting, communication, could have been a quick affair. Something here just didn't move forward, all right? Could have been one of those situations you meet, you have fun, and as soon as it starts, it ends and it falls down and there's a heartbreak. And you could have been waiting for this to come back, but you were to release these emotional ties, right? Situation here could have been the message here, especially if this was very sexual in nature. Sorry, you just take this as it resonates, all right? Just say it. If you have a tendency to get very obsessive with, how can I say it? For some people, if sex happens very quickly, and you have not gotten to know each other, you can, and a passion is really good, it's very easy to misunderstand sex for passion. Passion for love. And that can complicate situations. If that message is for some of you, please take that with you, because that could be the lesson that needs to be addressed here so it doesn't happen again. Because I feel as though time is on your side. You may be trying to push it away, but I really feel that something here is going to come your way. It's a beautiful energy because it's going to help you balance out the scales. Something's going to be given to you. I don't feel you want it though. What energy do you have? You are in the King of Cups energy. You are actually emotionally regulated. You have mastered your emotions. And you can't be, you don't engage with drama. You're also very much of a healer, to be honest. I mean, you could be, yeah. By healer, I mean you may sometimes attract people who want a healing, such as rebounds. Now, the person that you're going to be dealing with here, they show up as the Five of Pentacles, so they may not even be here. Or they are definitely on the outside. Someone here that's going to be left out. Yeah. For some of you, you don't even know this person. But some of you, it is a person here who is... Guys, if some of you have this tendency to be healers of other people, like rebounds, please be mindful that you may be attracting that energy back into your life, because someone here could be in a situation where they should be addressing something about how it is that they plan to go forward in life, and rather than dealing with it on their own because they are in this lack mentality, they may decide to find someone that's sexy and passionate, even especially if they're still married, right? Please be mindful that you don't find yourself a Casanova. Woman, man, doesn't matter. What's going to come here for you is going to be the Four of Cups. That's a rejection. But that's possibly going to happen because you are emotionally balanced. Oh, for fuck's sake, guys. Guys. No. No. This is a major warning to pile number 3. Major warning to pile number 3. Get to know the person you're dealing with. Really get to know them and make sure that they are single. Someone here in this connection is going to be derailed. Right? You are emotionally stable. I have 3 kings. You are the King of Cups. I have King of Pentacles in reverse, and I have King of Swords in reverse, Page of Wands in reverse, 5 of Wands, and the Sun in reverse, 8 of Cups in reverse, 3 of Swords in reverse. Guys, pile number 3, you have to be on your tiptoes. Be on your fucking tiptoes. Something here may come to you to get healing, and I feel as though it might be sexual healing. It's time. You can't push it away. For some of you, there has been a tower. I'm not seeing the ending here. Remember how we close out cycles. We close out cycles by getting to recognize the energies that we don't want, and then it's sent to us. It's sent to us, and then we have to say no. And sometimes it's sent multiple times. This, I hate it. I hate when I see a King of Swords in the outcome position. It's my worst nightmare. It's the worst position ever. Worst position. Don't be afraid of the fucking tower. Be afraid of a King of Swords in reverse. It's the worst thing that can happen, in my opinion. Because it means being derailed. It means losing out on your path. It means that rather a person coming into your life, and rather by then guiding you and supporting you, they mess up your mental space so much. So if you are a person that tends to be in your head, they mess up your head so much and fuck up your emotions so much. So this gives imbalance that you can't focus and you fuck it up for yourself. But you show up as the fucking King of Cups, so you are emotionally regulated. Know that. Now, guys, for some of you, you're the one that's going to reject this person and they're going to get crazy because maybe you're too strong. Bearing fruit here and time machine, as I said. And we also have higher perspective, which was that which shows up for pile number 2 and 3. Yeah, learning to quiet the mind here and healing the heart. Let me show you the bearing of fruit here. But time machine, I feel it could be something that's being sent back to you, be it the same person or just an energy. If your life were a tree, what fruit would it bear? Envision the results of the efforts you put into achieving your dreams and desires in partnership with the divine, meaning what it is that you want, right? Can you see the way you think, feel, and believe reflected in the material world? There's always a correlation between what you see, what you expect to see, what you intend consciously, and what you project unconsciously. All right, pile number 3, we're going to talk. Everything is intrinsically connected. Magic flows from you from the unseen world into the world you perceive. Moving from the realm of non-ordinary reality to ordinary reality, you birth ideas and thoughts into form and bring your most cherished desires to fruition. Not all ideas would bear sweet fruit. Sometimes you will reap a sour and bitter harvest based on your sense of personal narrative and your assumptions about others. Oh, this is one of those terrible, you are in a powerful and fertile season of your life when you are particularly good at making things happen with little effort. Pay close attention to what you're manifesting now. From your career to your personal relationships, your influence is strong at this time. If you don't like what your life is yielding, prune the proverbial tree and get into alignment with what generally lights you up. Remember, you birth into the world that which you pay most attention to and consistently hold within as your truth. Be clear about what you intend. Can you make this commitment? See, this is where this reading comes and fucks the entire thing up, right? Guys, think of this as a step, like, it may or may not come. Don't focus on it coming, because then it will come. Do you know what I mean? If you focus on it, it will come. And even if you don't focus on it, it may also come, because this is just how it is, right? If you are single and dating, or if you are focusing, for instance, if you're focusing on an ex, then that ex is gonna come. If you're single and dating and you're still focusing on some kind of a past hurt, and then you go on Tinder or some one of those dating apps that are absolute hell on earth, personal opinion, you may also manifest it back in. Just learn to say no. All right. Why does the pile of 3 get that when they are in the fucking King of Swords energy? Right, there we have it, closing out of a cycle. Getting to know your inner world, inner knowing, and something about self-worth, and not being used by other people who manifest you in just as you're trying to disconnect. Good luck. Good luck. Pile number 2, you got it. Pile number 2 got the best energies that I have ever seen. And that's it. If anyone want to do timestamps, feel free. Because I'm going to get something to eat. And possibly do some, I will try and get the monthly readings done. I'm really hung up this weekend, so I'm going to see what I can do. All right. Thank you for staying put. And take care, everyone. Happy Thanksgiving. And happy Black Friday, which I thought was last Friday, so I made bad purchases, but pour my charm. See ya.